Hi friends, happy Easter. In worship on Sunday, I mentioned that one of the reasons Peter and John and the other disciples and Mary and the other women were bewildered and frightened and confused by Jesus' resurrection was that they didn't expect resurrection to happen in the present time. They understood resurrection to be something that happened at the end of time, once and for all, when the new creation would be complete. Resurrection breaking into the present world was unexpected. Even though we know the story, even though we have faith, we still are surprised by moments of resurrection and hope and new life in the midst of our daily life. And sometimes we don't even recognize them or know what to make of them. One reason that it's so difficult for us to recognize resurrection moments is that they come in the midst of Good Friday experiences. It took a while for Mary and the other disciples to understand that Jesus was risen because they were experiencing so much grief over his death. When we are in the midst of grief or stress or anxiety or pain or depression, it might take us a while to understand how life and faith are taking root and growing and maturing through the experience. The truth is, all of us are sometimes confused and sometimes crystal clear, sometimes struggling and sometimes confident, sometimes doubting and sometimes believing. Faith isn't being perfect or having a trouble-free life. Faith is trusting the one who calls you by name to love you and walk with you through all your troubles. Faith is trusting the risen Christ to lead you through your Good Friday experiences to Easter new life on the other side. Faith is trusting the God who makes the sun rise each day to sprinkle your days with resurrection moments and to have a heart and mind that's open to perceive them. The sun is on our minds as we prepare for the eclipse next Monday. You know, the sun rises every single morning. Have you ever thought about how miraculous that is? The Earth is spinning at about 1,000 miles an hour, traveling an orbit of 584 million miles around a star that's about 1 million times larger than our planet. Just because we sleep through a sunrise doesn't make it any less miraculous. Again and again, the sun rises, no matter how long it might take us to realize it or appreciate it. The same is true for resurrection. Whether or not we are awake to it or understand it, again and again, God turns our world around, bringing hope out of despair, joy out of fear, and life out of death. May God step into your brokenness, uncertainty, and fear, and assure you of his presence and love, and offer you a new way forward. And may you have the courage to trust God even when you don't understand, and to follow Jesus even when the way is unexpected. Thanks for listening. I'll see you again next week.